As sure as the sun will rise, as sure as the leaves will fall, as sure as your Aunt Tilda's fruit loaf can be used as bricks, you can be sure that all November long, Franklin Sussex Automall will save you thousands on all new Jeeps, Chryslers, Dodges, and Rams.
Get a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, just $169 a month. Or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab, just $229 a month.
You can also be sure you'll get the credit help you deserve. You're sure to save more at Route 23 in Sussex.
Black Friday sales event.
It's the Lions punting here in this non-public Group 3 state semifinal, and it's Gavin Sharkey of St. Joe's back to receive as he takes it on the bounce from the 20-yard line. He'll take it down the right side before cutting it all the way back across the field, not before getting knocked out of bounds down at the Pope John 10-yard line, where the Green Knights take over first and goal. The Green Knights then would strike first here, as Nick Patty would give it to Evan Stewart, who would punch it in from 6 yards out, and it's St. Joe's on top, 7-0, with 1:47 remaining in the opening quarter. Pope John, though, was then forced to punt on their ensuing possession, but it's Evan Stewart breaking through the line and blocking Justin Hartline's kick, and falling on the loose ball in the end zone for the Joe's touchdown is Howard Cross, and St. Joe's has a 14-0 lead at the end of 12 minutes of play. Second quarter now, and it's the Green Knights on 3rd and 5, and it's Nick Patty dropping back to pass, rolling right, finding Gavin Sharkey for the big play, and the first down to the Pope John 24. St. Joe's would find the end zone again, as it's Nick Patty looking and finding a wide open Gavin Sharkey in the back of the end zone for the touchdown, and St. Joe's has a commanding 21-0 lead at the half. We'll go to the third quarter now, and it's St. Joe's still up 21-0, and it's Joe's Nick Patty going deep, looking for Yasir Berry, but it's Giacaro with the pick for the Lions, and Pope John takes over at their own 39-yard line. Pope John's looking to put together a positive drive down 21-0, and it's Nick Danucci taking the direct snap as he takes it up the middle for the 13-yard gain, and Lions first down to the 36. That would lead to this 4th and 3 for Pope John, and the Lions are going for it, and it's Nico Harancic looking for Ryan Dangler, but his pass falls incomplete, and the Lions forced the turnover on downs, and Joe takes over deep in their own end. On the ensuing Joe's possession, the give is to Isaiah Hopkinson as he takes it up the middle for the big 28-yard gain down to the Pope John 37 at the end of the third quarter. All right, we'll go to the fourth quarter now, and it's the Pope John defense coming up huge here as Nick Patty drops back to pass. He rolls left, looking for Gavin Sharkey, but it's Chris Rodriguez with the pick, and Rodriguez would return it all the way down to the Pope John 45, where the Lions would take over 1st and 10. That would lead to Pope John finding the end zone here as Nico Harancic would drop back and deliver this 25-yard strike to Ryan Dangler in the back of the end zone for the touchdown, as Pope John's on the board as they trail 21-7 with 6:43 remaining in the contest. The Lions defense would force their 4th turnover of the afternoon here as Michael Almeo rolls right, but he throws it right to Jahir Charles of Pope John, where Pope John would take over 1st and 10 on their own 35 with 3:24 remaining in regulation. But that would lead to this 4th and 12 that Pope John needs to convert, but they're unable to do so as Nico Harancic looks to throw, but he's sacked before he can get rid of it, and St. Joe's would take over 1st and 10 deep in Pope John territory. And the Green Knights would finish off the afternoon here and seal their trip to the state final as Jaden Butka takes it off the right side as he scores from 15 yards out as St. Joe's rolls to the 28-7 state semifinal victory as they would meet DePaul in the state semifinal at MetLife as Pope John would fall to 6 and 4.